Hi Stampers, welcome to today's tutorial. The card today we're making is this card here. This is a cased card, which means copy and share everything, and it comes from Kristy Warner. So down the bottom I'll have a link to her blog for you to have a look. So what you need to get started is a piece of crumb cake cardstock, and I've got my paper trimmer here, and I'm just going to use it portrait and line it up along the 10.5 centimetre mark, or the 4 1 inch mark, and then just cut that in half. So therefore you now have 2 halves. So I'm just going to then fold this down in half here and score that with my bone folder, and we have our top folding card here. So I'm just going to open this up. So I've got my score line here, and I'm going to use some masking tape. So I'm just going to mask off a section. Now this is craft masking tape that you can buy at any local craft store. So I'm just using the width of my masking tape to create my mask. So I'm just going to put that on all around all 4 corners, 4 edges of my crumb cake cardstock. Going to use some washi as well to hold my card in place. So the next thing I've got to do is I've got our stripes and dots decorative stencils here. So I'm using the dotted one, and I'm just going to line this up onto my cardstock here. And then I'm going to tape that down with some washi tape. So to start with, I'm using my Soft Sky classic ink and a sponge dauber. I'm just going to ink this up, and then starting at the top, I'm just going to start inking up these circles. So the next colour I'm going to use is Pool Party. Grab my sponge dauber, and we're going to blend that in with these last couple of Soft Sky colours that I've half done here. I'm going to use is Lost Lagoon, and this is one of our in colours that are currently available. So I'm just going to blend that with our Pool Party on the last couple. And finally, the last colour I'm going to use is Island Indigo. And blend that with my Lost Lagoon. So now I'm just going to take my stencil off so you can see what that looks like. So I'm going to put my stencil back down, and now I'm just going to gradually offset it to the top right. Hopefully you can see that in the camera. I'm just going to stick that back down, and this time I'm using my white gel pen, and I'm drawing a circle around each of those holes. Once that's completed, you can take off your stencil, and then I can now remove my masks. You can see what that looks like. So I'm just going to add a little bit more lines to it. So I'm going to grab my ruler, and I'm just going to, with my white gel pen, draw a border. And then down here, I'm just going to add a little heart. And now you've got a perfect card that can be for any occasion. So I'm not going to add a green in it at all, because then you can use it for any occasion. One layer card, packs a punch, and very easy to do. Hope to see you again soon.